so today we're with Bruce and Elisa, who are the founders of the Art Bar BCN. You guys originally are from Los Angeles.
Yes.
And how long have you been living in Europe?
We've been over in Europe for almost 8 years. We left Los Angeles and moved to the southwest of France. And we were there for 5 years. And then we came down to Catalonia, and we've been here for 3. We were living near Girona, and we moved to Barcelona just before Christmas, so about 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Bruce, you're originally an artist.
Painter, yeah.
Yeah, and back home you were teaching kids.
That's right. We had an art school in Los Angeles for 10 years, teaching drawing and painting to children and teenagers, which was great. But we fell in love with the countryside of France, and so we sold that business and we moved over to Europe, and we're running fine art retreats for teenagers in the summertime there.
Great.
Yeah.
And then when you came to France, you were painting for yourself?
Yeah, always painted my whole life. Went to school and studied painting, and continued to do it after, and it's just something that I love and have always enjoyed. So
great.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to set up the Art Bar BCN?
We were ready for something different and a change, and really, I think Elisa was a little bored in the middle of nowhere in the countryside, even though it's so beautiful.
Yeah?
We wanted some city energy again.
Yeah.
Okay. But you like nature, obviously, as well.
We're big rock climbers, so we love nature.
Okay. And tell us about, the Art Bar BCN, what it is.
Do you want to do that?
Okay.
It's a paint and wine studio. The idea is, I say this is an art class or a painting class for everybody else, and it's not a serious art class. It's a place to come and have fun and do something different and be creative, meet new people. It's really social. So the idea is you come and we have a featured painting of the night. We go through it step by step. Everybody creates their own painting. We serve you beer and wine. We play some music.
Right.
And it's just a nice atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be an artist to do these classes?
No, not at all.
Not at
In
all.
fact, most people that come either have never painted or haven't painted since they were really young or
Okay.
in a while. Yeah.
And this is a popular concept back in Los Angeles?
It's huge in the United States.
And
It's the fastest growing small business the past 4 years.
great.
So they're everywhere, in small cities, in big cities, all across America.
And how's it going so far? You've only been set up for 6 months or so?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Amazing.
2 months.
Yeah.
And for 2 months, it's going really well. We had a group of 11 last night. We are partnering with Airbnb for their experiences, so
Right.
we have people come for that. We've done some private parties, some team building events.
Fantastic.
So it's going really good.
Great. And what do people pay to do the art and
It's
wine?
30 euros plus VAT. So it comes out to 36.60. And that includes 2.5 to 3 hours of instruction, all their supplies, wine and beer, and pica pica.
Very good. So, Elisa, you're like the business head behind.
I am.
You do everything behind the scenes.
Yes.
She does. That's
Okay.
true.
And then I'm the assistant when we are having our paint nights.
Okay. And
What do I do?
Yeah, I know what you do. You're the one that sort of.
I get to paint with everyone and drink wine. It's not a bad deal.
And what do people say about it when they, are doing the experience?
I mean, well, what's important to note is that even though everyone's doing all the same painting that night, and we're going through it step by step, I really encourage everyone to follow their own creativity. So, for example, if I'm painting and I say, I'm painting red and you want to paint blue, that's what I want you to do. If I make a circle and you want to make a square, go for it. Like, we could be painting trees, and if you want to do something completely different, that's okay too. So, it's about letting people feel the freedom that comes with art and painting, and typically they love it when they do it. Yeah, and for us right now, brand new business, we've been only open for 2 months. The most important thing for me is that when people come through the door and they come here for the evening, is that they have a great time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And, is it like taking you back to teaching children art?
More than I thought, yeah, actually. I didn't really realize it, but it's almost like full circle. You give adults a couple glasses of wine and put some paints in front of them, and they're not unlike teenagers, and they get a little giddy and laugh, and it's really great, actually.
And you see some kind of like surprise results.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Absolutely.
It's
And I
fantastic.
think the people are surprised. You know, where some say, I've never painted before. I'm like, it's totally fine. And then they create something and they're like, wow.
Well, definitely every night, no matter what size of the group, we're all doing the same painting. Everyone's looks completely different at the end of the night. And some people really go in crazy directions, you know, like you did, I think.
Yes. I took my own word.
That was fantastic.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So do you believe that everybody's an artist? Everybody has an artist within?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, for me, it's like everybody can write and read and ride a bicycle, and I don't see why everybody can't enjoy painting and drawing and being creative, you know.
Great.
The thing I think with adults is they're very hard on themselves.
Yeah.
And so they think it has to be perfect. And we try to take that away and say perfect is boring.
Yeah.
And so everyone can be an artist, but you just have to step back and not be so critical of
Just
your own work. Just go for it.
go with the flow.
Yeah.
So if people want to sign up to these classes, how do they find out about it?
They visit our website, and there's an online calendar. You pick the night that you want to come and the painting, and you can book online.
Okay, so you're doing different paintings every night?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we have a group of paintings each month so we'll do one particular painting more than one time a month. So if you miss the evening to do that one, you'll have another chance. So, but then we're always adding new ideas and new paintings all the time.
Okay.
So each month we'll have different paintings, except for one, which is this La Sagrada Familia. It has to be on every month because it's our most popular painting.
Is it?
Absolutely. We've done it maybe
A few times,
10 times so far.
Amazing.
10, 12.
Yeah.
Great. And as you can see, these are some of the results that you're getting.
Yeah. And you know, we're still playing around with what people respond to and what they like, but hopefully we offer a little bit of everything. Something that's interesting and will look good hanging on your wall no matter what. You know.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for joining us today on People on the Grid.
Pleasure.
And we look forward to seeing your success in Barcelona.
Thank you.
Fantastic.